Guys, welcome back to another episode of the M News. Doing my first Blu-ray review. This is exciting because this is a good way to start out my Blu-ray review with one of my favorite horror movies of the year, and actually one of my favorite movies of the year in general. It is James Wan, from the directors of Saw and Insidious, The Conjuring. Now the case ain't in awesome condition because when we were leaving Walmart yesterday, somehow it happened. The bag was tilted and the case fell out, and we almost left it in the parking lot in Walmart. I almost freaked out. Now, first off, I'm gonna tell you guys this is about $24.99, almost $26 plus because it's plus tax. About $27 for Blu-ray and DVD, and it comes with an ultraviolet digital HD copy. Okay, now you got a really good cast in the movie. First, I'm going to tell you guys the special features of the movie. The Conjuring, face to face with terror. It says, relieve the real life horror as the parent family comes together to reflect back on the farmhouse they shared with diabolical spirits for nearly a decade. So they were in that house for a decade, and they literally stayed with this shit, and I don't think I would do that. No, I wouldn't. A life in demonology. The real demonologists and paranormal experts of The Conjuring take you inside their life's work and into their personal occult cellar, where they keep haunted and unholy relics from their many cases. It's very interesting. So Ed and Lorraine Warren show you. I'm not sure if Ed Warren's there because Ed Warren in the real life has passed away. Sad, rest in peace. Really cool demonologist. And now the last one is scaring the shit out of you. Director James Wan, from the director of Saw and Insidious, welcomes you into his world and gives an inside look of the secrets to scare the shit out of moviegoers time and time again. So yeah, those are the special features. Really interesting. And if you have not noticed, the Conjuring case has like this cool little holographic type of deal going. It has like two hands clapping. You probably can't see that, sadly, because my camera's not the best, but if you can see that, thank you very much. That'd be really cool. Okay, that's it. Alright, now on the back it says, one of the scariest movies ever made, Cindy Perlman, Chicago Sun-Times. Now, I have to say, I agree. It's one of the scariest films I've ever seen in my life. So the back of the movie says, based on true events, The Conjuring tells the thrilling story of ghost hunters Lorraine and Ed Warren, played by Vera Farmiga. Let me pause myself. Lorraine Warren is played by Vera Farmiga, and Patrick Wilson plays Ed Warren, who help a family terrorized by evil spirits in their mysterious farmhouse. First I want to talk about Vera Farmiga, who is a really beautiful woman who plays Lorraine Warren and she actually looks like Lorraine Warren. If you pull up a picture of Lorraine Warren and you see how she has aged through the days, and you look at Vera Farmiga, they actually look like they could be similar, like a past and like you know what I mean. It's really cool. Now, Patrick Wilson does not entirely look like Ed Warren, but by God, he has these similar looks to him, and he nails it as a ghost hunter. Patrick Wilson's probably one of my favorite parts about the entire movie. Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga are like the two main characters, and it's their view of what happens, so that's cool. And the movie is rated R, sequences of disturbing violence and terror. That's the reason why it's rated R. No joke, no sexuality, no language, just disturbing violence and terror. This movie is known for its horror, pretty much, if you want to know that much. Okay, this is the back of the case. If you guys can see that, that's really good. Alright, I'm gonna read the front. From the directors of Saw and Insidious, The Conjuring, based on the true case files by the Warrens. Now, this is a very true good point. If, I myself am a religious person. I could actually I could really see this stuff happening in real life. So I actually am a believer of this movie, and that's what really creeped me out too. If you watch this movie and you think to yourself, well, this actually happened, and you think this did happen, it's gonna make it scarier for you because you know there's evil like this out there. So that's really creepy to think about, and that's what I love about this movie. I'm gonna pull this off here. The movie's 112 minutes long, not that long, but it's one hell of a ride. So, and you pretty much got the same things. The cast, I'm going to read the cast off to you. Okay, directed by James Wan, that's the director. Vera Farmiga, she plays Lorraine Warren. Patrick Wilson, who plays Ed Warren. Ron Livingston, who plays Roger Perrin, that's right. Lily Taylor, who I'm pretty sure plays she plays the main character, the mother of the family. So I can't name it off perfectly, but that's that. And Joseph Bashira, who is the music in the movie, who does the music and stuff, which is a really beautiful soundtrack of a scary kind of deal. And she also is a character in this movie. Won't spoil it for you, but if you want to see the movie, you know, she is a dark entity. Now that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna tell you the name, but that's the dark entity. All right, and I'm gonna open the case for you. Let you look in here. Now the Blu-ray's not in there because it's in the Blu-ray player itself. That was the case. It's fine. Oh man, this is the digital H. This is the ultraviolet thing, and that's the DVD. That's the DVD version of The Conjuring. You know, the Blu-ray case, the Blu-ray disc looks exactly like that, so you have nothing to worry about when it comes to that. So yeah, there's the Conjuring for you. Hold up here. This is sorry about that. This is from Warner Brothers. Really well done horror flick from Warner Brothers. Really well done. Probably the best horror movie of the year. I think, if Academy Awards and stuff would see and look at this like I do, I'd actually suggest some Oscar nominations. But it's not going to win no Oscars because horror movies don't usually win Oscars unless they have a really good story background to it. And this one has a good story background to it. It really does, but it's everything we've seen before of a haunting and everything, so that's not really, nothing to flip out about. But one hell of a great movie in general. We were buying this at Walmart the other day. The registered person went and says, that's a great movie. And she let us buy it. And I was like, yeah, that's right. And well done. I watched this last night. I had nightmares, so yeah. So guys, are you going to buy The Conjuring for Blu-ray? Do you care about The Conjuring for Blu-ray? Like this video, give it a thumbs up if you really liked it, and subscribe to this channel, and I'll be doing more Blu-ray reviews, and when movies start coming out and I feel like I want to buy them and everything. So, guys, thanks for watching.